Okay, so as you can see, this one is also, we're doing a deal on the 3 products I'm going to be going on today. So the Purifying Face Wash, like I said, just even if you don't have, issues with clarity, this is still a fantastic product. Like I said, I'm typically a Face for All, more maybe radiant product because I'm a little bit older, but I love this, and I just think it does such a great job of thoroughly cleansing my skin. Now, some of you might say, Indy, I don't really wear makeup. Do I have to worry about it? Oh, friends, we need to talk if you're one of those who goes to bed without washing your face. Just going to say this out here. Even if you don't wear makeup, every night before you go to sleep when you're brushing your teeth, because I'm hoping you're brushing your teeth too, wash your face. Believe it or not, the environment, everything, if I am not wearing any makeup and I just moisturize my face, even if I didn't, and I walk about, I have Old Westchester all over my skin. I have dirt. I have pollen. Depending on where you are, it just attracts to the oils that your body naturally produces. That's just normal. But you need to remove it. So how you can do that? That's why washing your face at night is so important to maintaining a clear complexion. Also, don't forget, another sidebar, make sure you're changing your pillowcases on a regular basis. I'm always so surprised when I have these conversations, people are like, oh, I didn't think about that. Or with your phone, wiping down your phone with alcohol especially when you're talking it. Those are all really important steps. This is not a one and done that you're just going to use the products and boom, you're going to have the most perfect skin. No, what you need to do is realize there's balance, and you need to do things, either what you're putting in your body, what you're putting on your body, the environment, and whatnot. So I think they're all certainly important. Oh, I love this. Kristen says my favorite face wash. And so this one smells citrusy because you've got the mandarin in it and a little bit of jasmine. It's like a slight citrus scent. I should mention this is also in glass. It is 20% PCR, right? Recyclability and sustainability is core to our brand. I will also tell you every one of our products, every one of them is Leaping Bunny cruelty free. Not just cruelty free, but Leaping Bunny, which means not only is the end product never tested on animals, nor are any of the ingredients. And that's something that I had certified back in 2010. It was one of the first certifications that I sought out for the brand. So just wanted to let them. The packaging isn't it gorgeous? I love this. And not only that, like I use these things afterwards. When I'm empty these out, I absolutely use them for other things. I've actually used them at buzz vases because, let's face it, it has my name on it, which is really cool. But I just think that even like with their toner, people like to use it as, a mister for water. So there's so many different things. And again, just remove the cap, the pump, and you can recycle. So like I said, there's only one planet out there. We've got to take care of it. Okay. So that is the Purifying Face Wash. Again, this should probably last you 4 to 6 months for $30. So when people say, oh, it's a little bit expensive, when you break it down, is it? Because how much did your mocha frappuccino cost you? This is your skin, right? You only have one skin, right? The one that you're in. It's important that you take care of it. Let's not forget that I'm just going to put this out here. We're not going over any of the body products. This is only 3 to 4%. Don't forget the rest of your body. This is all part of your holistic, ecosystem. So you need to take care of it. And remember that what you're putting on your body, some ingredients can in fact be absorbed. People go, is that true? Think about it. You can take, estrogen patches, nicotine patches, etc., all transdermal. So you have to be mindful about when, looking at the things that you're putting on your body. Okay, Alexandra, not expensive for such. Oh, thank you, Alexandra. Oh, you guys make me feel so good. Thank you. Okay, any other questions on the Purifying Face Wash? And you guys can ask me on any of the products. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here, but I just didn't know if there was anyone before I go to my heavy hitter, as I like to call it. No? Okay. The next one is our Banish solution. Anybody use these? Anybody have experience with this? I have had this in the line, oh my gosh, I think since 2011. I was one of those people who actually used to have cystic acne, and I was always trying to find things for it. And so I used to use all different types of drying lotions and whatnot that are on the market, and I wanted to find a way to do one clean. So this Banish solution is packed with glycolic. It's got salicylic. You dip, and people always wonder how you use it, right? It's got clay in it, right? So how do you use this? You don't shake it. Now I would say, I have another one here. I would shake this maybe once a week, maybe every other week, and then you let it settle. But the reason why I want to shake it is so that the sediments, right, and all the actives are mixed in rather than everything settling. But then you're going to wait an hour or so and it's going to settle. So you can see here, you've got the fluid up here and then you've got the sediment down here. Then you take a Q-tip, right? You've got colloidal sulfur. Okay. And you're going to take this and it's a spot solution. So if you have an imperfection or blemish on your skin, let me get another Q-tip because I don't want to double dip. You don't want to double dip. But what you're doing is, you guys see this? You put the solution on the Q-tip and then you dab it. All right. So you're not going to paint. This is not a paint by numbers. You're just going to dab it. Now, we call this an overnight solution. Why? Because most people don't really want to go out there looking like this. Now, if you are very confident and you feel that you are totally cool walking around with little pink calamine looking dots, you go at it. I will tell you that my daughter has been known to wear this underneath her mask when she was sitting in school because, yep, wearing a mask all day was difficult. I love the blemish solution. Helps so much with my hormones. See, look at this. To me, what I love about this, now there are other drying lotions on the market. What's different about yours, Indy? Why, thank you. I'm glad you asked. We do not formulate with talc. You can do your research on your own, but talc is one of those ingredients that I like to say, when in doubt, formulate without. There's enough controversy about what it can do. I mean, you can look at the Johnson & Johnson lawsuits, etc. So I said, well, we can use clay. Why wouldn't we use that instead and use a higher amount of that and have the colloidal sulfur, right? And you have the salicylic. All those things just make this the best product. Now, I love to use this when I have a hunker. That's what I'm going to say. If I have something that looks like it has its own zip code on my face, that is when I grab this and I dab it on it and I wake up and I am a million times happier to look at my skin in the mirror. It's just, and I'm going to hold on. Let me just put that. Okay.